COVID has given us some particular problems, and Freemasons have spent a huge amount of effort and time and money in trying to provide help and support where people need it. The COVID Community Fund was set up in excess of £2 million to help three separate tranches. First, to help those who found themselves homeless or rough sleeping. Second, for those who were unpaid carers. And third, for charities that were helping young men and women with mental health issues. Over £2 million was provided to help those three areas, and I'm delighted today to be here at the Huggard Centre to see what South Wales Masons have been able to do to provide a new vehicle for their use for the future.
Huggard's been working in Cardiff for over 30 years, working with people who are experiencing homelessness, often with very complex and difficult lives. And many of the people we work with have had compound traumas throughout their lives and have found it very, very difficult to engage in services that can help them, and almost impossible to hold down accommodation. So the services that we provide are around accommodation, but also around getting to the bottom of why people can't sustain accommodation and trying to overcome those barriers to give people independent, sustainable lives moving forward.
A grant of £25,000 from the Freemasons was made to replace this vehicle to support their valuable work in the community. This vehicle gives space for both the transportation of people and of belongings and equipment. This vehicle is integral to their service within the homeless community and gets heavy use throughout the year.
We had a vehicle before this one, but we ran it into the ground. We had it for well over 10 years and it started to show wear and tear, and we needed to retire it off. So thanks to the Freemasons, we've been able to get this spanking, shiny new vehicle that can help us to support our clients where they need us, when they need us.
Most of Huggard's clients struggle with access to public transport, finding that they are either not welcome or they don't have the funds to allow them to travel. With the advent of the COVID pandemic, their clients find themselves isolated in so many ways in their local community, and this includes transportation. Huggard's outreach and development team work with their clients to access a wide range of services in the area. These include transport to medical appointments and GP surgeries, hospital appointments and housing services across the city and beyond. The outreach team also design and deliver a wide range of development activities which engage their clients in visits to sports and leisure facilities and other community venues.
The vehicle that we have now is vital to our work out in the community. We don't just support homeless people here on site, but we support homeless people right across the city in other accommodation run by other third sector providers, the local authority, but also in our own houses across the city. And it means that we can take advice and support, particularly around issues of mental health and substance misuse, out into the community to support people. When people get accommodation, we can help them to move. We can also take people on visits to engage them in the community and take part in a social life.
Alongside these activities, their transport is used for moving clients' belongings into independent accommodation and supporting individual travel to reconnect them with family and friends.